song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do that ukulele swing. If you are feeling down, there's no use for you to frown. You can do the ukulele swing. If you are feeling sad, there's no good in feeling bad. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you should play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Oh, here we go. Song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do that ukulele swing. If you are feeling down, there's no use for you to frown. You can do the ukulele swing. If you are feeling sad, there's no good in feeling bad. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you should play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Oh, here we go. Song that makes you happy all day. At the Bible, bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
In your smile.
in your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy
All the while.
all the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new part tomorrow. Hi, good evening and welcome to episode 246 of JiveStream. The show must go on. And it's a Tuesday night. How are you faring this lovely Tuesday? We've had a right old day of it. We've had a good old day, we have. Have we not? Yes. Well, some of us have. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax, or stand up and dance around, whatever you prefer, or a bit of both. Send us your requests, otherwise we'll do the ones we've got here. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yes, there we go. Good evening. Yes. So how are you all? Are you doing well? Did you enjoy last night? Did you enjoy today? Did you have a nice day today? We had a nice day today.
Is that an impression?
No. Otherwise I've been going, I've got a bit of a problem because I can only do Frank Spencer.
Okay, no, you can only do
Frank Spencer doing impressions of other people.
That's right.
Or various things like that. No, it was just a silly voice. I have many silly voices which are not impressions of people. I am a man of many talents, or at least many silly voices. Like and share?
Yes, indeed. Like and share. Please, like and share. Hit the like button, hit the share button, spread the sunshine, spread the love. Tag your mates, share it to groups, share it to your pages, all that stuff.
All that good old stuff.
Tweet it.
All right, then. So we're going to go ahead. But if you have got any requests, send them in. And we'll try and do them today. If not, we'll do them tomorrow. Of course, we have a guest tomorrow. Sarah may be here.
Very good.
Well, she won't be here. She'll be
here in digital form.
She won't be even...
Well,
unfortunately, we won't be using that special app.
No.
Where we perform together.
To them, to the audience, she'll be here as much as we're here.
Exactly. We'll be at the end of their TV or at the end of their device.
Smartphone, tablet.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Dumb phone, medium intelligence phone, all of those.
Well, let's get things rocking and rolling with a bit of R&B. Oh, babe. Say hello, then you get mellow. Must be lazy, gotta be crazy. Once you get started, that's what happen to you, oh babe. Shake it and you break it and you, oh babe. Knock it and you rock it and you, oh babe. Move it and you groove it and you, oh babe. Romp it and you stomp it and you, oh babe. Well, the world turns upside down when you holler, oh babe. Shake it and you break it and you, oh babe. Knock it and you rock it and you, oh babe. Move it and you groove it and you, oh babe. Romp it and you stomp it and you, oh babe. Well, the world turns upside down when you holler, oh babe. Yabba-dabba-da, yabba-dabba-da. Rip it out, beat it out. We don't have a power, play as we play it neat. We know how to be river ride, river tide. Let's be bona fide, don't forget, that's the bet. Don't you ever fret, solid swing, that's the thing. When you hear the thing, that's what I'm talking about. Knock it and you rock it and you, oh babe. Move it and you groove it and you, oh babe. Rump it and you stomp it and you, oh babe. Well, the world turns upside down when you holler. Oh, babe, shake it and you break it and you, oh, babe, knock it and you rock it and you, oh, babe, move it and you groove it and you, oh, babe, rub it and you stomp it and you, oh, babe, well, the world turns upside down when you holler. Oh, babe, shake it and you break it and you, oh, babe, knock it and you rock it and you, oh, babe, move it and you groove it and you, oh, babe, rub it and you stomp it and you, oh, babe, well, the world turns upside down when you holler. Oh, babe, oh, babe, oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, babe, oh, babe.
What album's that on, Ian?
That song is on
Now,
Recipe for Rhythm?
now I'm asking.
No.
I can't remember either.
Thanks on
King of the
Spread Little
Swing.
Happiness? No.
No, King of the Swingers.
King of the Swingers,
'Cause
that's what it's on, yeah.
it's Louis Prima.
Because Louis Prima did it. But see, I was thinking Wynonie Harris did it as well, you see, so I didn't immediately think, oh, it's on the Louis Prima album. But it's on King of the Swingers. Homage.
Don't
Not
you mean-
fromage, but homage
Don't you
to
mean
Louis Prima.
Don't you mean King of the Swingers, : a salute to Louis Prima.
A salute to Louis Prima. For which we still need to put together our EPK. It was only 10 years ago.
Yeah,
We
I
have.
think that ship
We're going
sailed.
to do like, well, we'll do it. We got an interview with Tom Hardy. We got an interview with Keely Smith. We have an interviews with Tony Elizabeth Prima. Who else?
That was it. We never got any further than that.
Well, we'll do some more. We can interview us and interview them and put something together one day. It'll be fantastic, and it will revive our King and the Swingers : a salute to Louis Prima album.
But it does have a special guest on it, on the
Has
on
many
that song.
special guests.
No, but that song,
On that song, as Marco Palos,
correct, on saxophone, from Fat Cat Swinger
not to be confused with Marco Polo, the great.
water sport champion.
Yeah, no, the shirt maker.
Ah, yes, him too. The mint manufacturer, the inventor.
No, he
of
just
the
made the
mint.
holes.
So they built a whole suite around him. See what I did there? Anyway,
Yeah.
Marco Palos on saxophone from Fat Cat Swinger and the Louis Prima Junior Band.
Yeah, and he's doing his own stuff now, and he's doing. He was doing during the lockdown. He's doing got a wee big band together, and they were doing something.
Yeah, it was quite impressive. An impressively sized big band as well.
Yes, and trying to record
Socially
that while social distancing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's socially distanced in the same. He had a huge like warehouse set up
Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah.
with everyone
It's
spread
all right
around.
with 6 of us, but there you go. All right then, I'm going to have my tea.
Have you
Let's see
tea?
who's watching and see if there's any requests, any special Tuesday night requests. Otherwise, we've got a few here. The trouble is, we've got a few that were requests, but we haven't got who they were requests for. So if you've got any right now, let us know.
Also, there are a lot of requests. So if we don't do yours or read out yours, there's several reasons. A, we don't like it and we don't want to insult you. B, we don't know it.
And we
C,
don't want to insult ourselves.
C, it will take too long to learn. We can't do it instantly. Or D, I didn't see it at all because there's too many comments. So it's probably one of those reasons. But let's say hello to a few peeps. Kathleen says magic. Brian says hello everybody. And we got Old Nick. We got Hans Kloppert from Dordrecht in the Netherlands. Yeah, the Netherlands people are back. Kenneth Fernandez.
Where have the Netherlands people been? They've all been away.
They've been away, but they're back in force now.
Are you back because it's another lockdown, or are they not having a lockdown in the Netherlands?
I don't know. But Peter and Linda are back fairly often, so that's good. Got Forecaster back. We haven't seen them for a while. Hey, Forecast.
Have you been away, Forecast, or have you just been quiet on the quiet front?
We still want to do a call-in with all 4 of you, singing something. That would be... Still need to sort that out. Who's enjoying a magnificent pink sunset. We've got Sharon, Celine, Marsha, Sandro, Brian Kingett, windy, chilly, but sunny. That's what he says. Joe Jackson.
Not the Joe Jackson.
No, J.O. Jackson. We established that last time. Liz. Who else? Jackie Clark.
letting other people
George. F.S. Chan, Eamon, Ian Hambleton, who's requesting the Flintstones Boogie Woogie from Vince. And we got, and Arantia Jimenez Melgosa.
Hold on, is it Ian Hambleton? Is it for any particular reason, or is there some sort of...
I think he just liked it.
Flintstones birthday significant date? Or Hanna-Barbera? No, what made it? Is it Hanna-Barbera? Who made Flintstones?
Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, Hannah and the Barbarians. Anyway.
Yes. Over on
we
YouTube.
We can do that though, can't we? I'll see if there's a chart. I scribbled some notes down. Did you do it once before?
Over on YouTube, we've got Charlie Francois is in the first in the house. We've got Josh, the ridiculously talented young man from Colne, Lancashire. Okay.
Who's the big band? We know who the big band are.
We just listened to it just a few minutes before we went live. We listened to your all 7.5 minutes of your sing. Ridiculously good. Ridiculous. Sickeningly good.
Yeah, unreal.
Drumming, absolutely amazing. Solid as.
And who are the rest of the band?
But the whole band, beautiful feel.
Are they all 15, or is it a generic band of really talented people from up north?
Who played the trumpet solo?
Ken wants to know who played the trumpet solo, Josh. And when was it recorded?
Yeah,
who else we got? Wayne Rose from Paris, London yodeler, otherwise known as Sean Leaning. And who else we got? Frank from the Netherlands. Who else is here?
And Josh, I was just thinking, because a lot of it sounds a bit like our good friend Glenn Zatola, who did play with Benny Goodman's band. And actually, when they did the anniversary of the Carnegie Hall concert, Sing, 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 he played the Harry James trumpet part, and he actually had the old actual original chart that Harry James played on. But we did a podcast of the 4 podcasts that we actually ended up doing, or whatever it was.
There's a couple more, but yeah.
Was it 5 or 6 podcasts? Anyway, we have a podcast, and we interviewed Glenn Zatola, who played both trumpet and saxophone. But maybe Josh would be interested in listening to the interview with him, because he played with so many greats, he played in so many different styles. Very interesting.
Yeah, if you can find the podcast on our website under the Sights and Sounds section, it's called Jivecast, or you can just search Jivecast in your Apple Podcasts or Spotify Podcasts. It's on all the usual podcasty places. It was so long, we split it into 3 episodes. And it's,
you couldn't stop him talking. He's got so many great stories.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And I think you'd find that quite interesting, as you're obviously a connoisseur of the music and instruments and playing them and stuff. So over on Twitch, we have Gwen, Frank, Ina Paulison, Keith, Let's Do This Music, Marsha Marino, Michael Bernardi, and Muzzy. So that's a pretty full house on Twitch today. Hello to everyone. How you all doing?
Hello, everyone.
Right now? What? Right now?
Yes, we've got a request right now. Right now, we're going to do Right Now. With Big John Fordham on the tenor saxophone playing Right Now. Right now. Right now, right now, right now.
Right then.
All right then, now, yeah. Right then, now.
So there were a couple of crests. Muzzy's asking for B Bumble and the Stingers Nut Rocker, which I believe we have done once before. Or Joy, have we done Nut Rocker before? I thought I remember Vince practicing it for a boogie challenge.
100 episodes ago.
Yeah, it was a while. It was a few months.
So you're going to do Flintstones. Flintstones would be a good...
I want to try and do Flintstones for Ian Hambleton.
Oh, is this a boogie challenge?
It's a boogie challenge, yes. Out of the blue, it's a boogie challenge.
It's a new one.
And I remember, yeah.
We have done it once before. If you want to strum along...
So it's not a new one then? It's
don't
not a
know.
new one.
I
We've
don't
done
know.
it once before, apparently. Joy, have we done this before? We can't remember. They're just preparing. They're discussing the chords. They're getting ready. They're getting in the zone. Any second now. Any second.
All right. No, well, the funny thing is with Flintstones, actually, because like we've found there's different people all over the world and they all have different views on things. And it's funny because the people in Saudi Arabia don't like the Flintstones. They don't. But the people in Abu Dhabi do.
Oh!
I love that joke. Abu Dhabi do. The people in Abu Dhabi do. There you go.
Two things. Josh has answered all the relevant information that we requested. He said the trumpet was someone called Raymond Pickup. I guess he wasn't a permanent member of the band then. Asking for that one.
Friend of Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, yeah. Friend of Johnny Depp, Peter says, very good. And he says, the band ranges from 15 to 84. Nice. I imagine that's ages, not number of members, because 84 is very large for a big band.
What ages?
15 to 84. So you must be the
He's
youngest
50,
then.
you're the 15, and the many more of your age.
Raymond is 38 years old, the trumpet player, and he says the main clarinet was his granddad. And he's also going to film himself doing a drum solo and upload it in the next 2 weeks. Depends when he has enough time, because he's busy at the moment with schoolwork. Look, mate, if you can play 2 instruments that well, know what I mean?
And you're trained enough to hit anyone that says you can't.
So is that the same granddad that taught you to play the trumpet that is playing the clarinet? Because that's, wow. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, definitely listen to the podcast with Glenn Zatola. Brilliant, very brilliant, and all the band.
When was it recorded, Josh?
Love to all the band and your grandfather.
Now, a bit of bad news. Anita sadly lost her father today. And she was asking if we can play Blueberry Hill for him as Fats Domino was his favourite.
Of course. Can we get the...
Very sorry to hear that. Please send Anita lots of love in the comments. And we are going to do that for you, absolutely.
Yeah, we did it the other day. Sorry to hear that. We are now endeavouring to find the...
Vince disappeared off to find the comments, that's where he went. Find the chords, not comments.
No, we'll do this first and then...
So we're just preparing for that because they were packed away. Who
A
else?
flat, I think it was in. We're going to do it. We didn't do it that long ago, so we must have it. Must have a chart
Must
nearby.
be fairly near the top of the pile. Yes, it's the same granddad, says Josh.
Wow. What a guy. So did he play trumpet?
So did he play trumpet and clarinet, John's asking?
No, at the same time.
Or did he just teach you trumpet and play
He
clarinet?
might do, like Gunhild Carling. Gunhild Carling probably could.
What's the band called as well?
He told us earlier, it's like the Burnley
Burnley
Big
Big
Brass,
Band?
Burnley Big Brass Boogie Band. No. Right. When we're in Burnley next, Ken's coming up to see you.
Well, hopefully he'll come to see us.
I think we should book the band. We should bring him down. Bring him down for the big
Where did we
jive.
play in Burnley?
Burnley Mechanics.
Burnley
Mechanics for the Burnley Blues Festival. We
Burnley
only did it
Mechanics.
once. We've done Colne more
Yeah,
often.
we've done Colne quite often.
But-
I've always said somewhere else in Burnley. Though. Was that where we played the town hall or something?
It's,
Didn't we do
it's
the
called...
big festival
Oh, was that
with
Burnley?
the Proclaimers and with the Cheeky Girls?
Was that Burnley as well?
That was in the park, yeah. Because the same guy was something to do with it. And
That's
The American guy worked for the council.
That's right, yeah. So it was the Proclaimers, the Cheeky Girls, the Undertones, and us. It's quite a diverse lineup.
yeah, and it was a festival. Did we find it?
We did the other day. I think, it starts off in A flat and then... No, I've got the chords. We don't have the words. I'll just go do it like that.
We did it the other day, no?
We did it recently. I haven't got printed words.
Oh, we go. Well, we'll have a go. We'll try and do it for you, as it's you, and for that reason. And I'll see if I remember the words. We'll see. Ba-da-diddly diddly dee. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, when I found you. The moon stood stood still on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until my dream came true. The wind and the willows play love's sweet melody, but all of the plans we made were never to me. Although we're apart, you're a part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. The wind and the willows play love's sweet melody, but all of the plans we made were never to be. Although we're apart, you're a part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Thank you. Well, really sorry to hear your news. Love to you and your family, and hopefully we can do something to at least help cheer you up this evening.
We do have another couple of requests. 1 o'clock jump, says Muzzy, please. That's a good one. I don't know if we can play that on the spur of the moment, but it's a good one to...
We'll have to. It'd be good to get the clarinet for that one.
Yeah, we've got
Good to get the clarinet back. Otherwise, we can work it to a non-clarinet version.
Who else? If you know it, can you do My Babe, a Little Walter, says Alan. That's a great one. I can't do that off the top of my head. I'll have to spend at least
Blues up. We'll try and do it maybe for tomorrow.
5-6 minutes working it out on the harp. But that's
you
a good
obviously
one.
can't do that in front of you for 6 minutes. So we'll try and do that tomorrow. We'll try and get 6 minutes rehearsal tomorrow and do it for you tomorrow. Remember it though. Make a note. Make a note of that.
Oh, Ian Ambleton says, thanks guys, great version. Can picture the... He's talking about the Flintstones boogie now. Great version. Can picture the Jive Aces in the Flintstones car with their feet running along to power it. Yes, it feels like that sometimes. And Brian says, that is how they power the live stream, you know, Ian. Grazia runs on a treadmill to generate the power. When she has got enough in the battery, she can then come on screen for a bit before she has to go back and run again. The days
How
when
did you know that? There's a big hamster wheel just there. That's why.
The days when she doesn't run fast enough are the days when she doesn't come on at all.
Yeah, and even that, she can't talk because she's got a sheets full of hamster for
sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
There's a little water drippers as well with the little the old hamster water dripper.
It's got espresso in it. It's got water drip with espresso in it, and a
the water.
Then does look though. Speaking of Grazia, that she may have finished on the wheel. The lights don't seem to have dimmed, and she looks like she's ready for Italian time. Hey, la 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 la. Check it out here. Come stai?
I was looking for you. Sto bene, tu?
Sì, bene.
Fantastico. Allora, benvenuti alla nostra puntata 246 del nostro live stream. Okay, eccellente. So today, the 17th of November. So what are we celebrating? We are celebrating National Baklava Day. Any baklava lovers? Oh, Peter. Baklava, no, it's a dish. This food.
Not balaclava.
No, baklava, the dish. It is also National Homemade Bread Day. That's for my mom. You know, she bakes her own bread. So that I dedicate to my mom.
That's why you're so well bred.
Oh, very good. Eccellente. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. So, allora, hang on, I need to go back to my pictures here and my notes. Okay, I believe you. Ma che cavoli? Okay,
Che
okay.
cavoli?
Che cavoli? Hang on.
Che cavoli?
Che cavoli? Here we go. All right, so now, in what happened on the 17th of November? Yes, they did. Ken, absolutely. Every day. I should find the statistics of how many chocolate, I don't know, square are eaten every day. Wow. Must be like tons and tons.
Joy Ball probably knows how many we're having every day.
Yeah, probably. She's having a ball on that. Just counting, how many calories we're ingesting. Okay, so on the 17th of November of 1558, Elizabeth I, aged 25, ascended the English throne upon the death of her half-sister, Queen Bloody Mary. Today, she goes on the throne. And now, an Italian. No, this is otherwise I really could spend like half an hour giving a history lesson. So I only do a pick. Next year's coming again around. I'll pick some other stuff. So I'm just doing, just like chill. So an Italian thing. In 1839, Giuseppe Verdi opera called Conti di Oberte premieres in Milano.
So you got Giuseppe Verdi, but I mentioned Sir Walter Raleigh. Everyone knows Sir Walter Raleigh. I had one of his bikes.
Yeah, but he was in trouble. So I'm not giving. Oh, bene. Ok, lasciamo perdere. Okay, so in 1950, the Dalai Lama, he was 15 then. The Dalai Lama at 15 is actually enthroned as the 14th Dalai Lama. Yeah, at the age of 15. 15, yeah.
Josh
15.
could be one.
1950. Yeah. Okay, historical invention. 1970. This is for it's probably is it applicable? Yes, it's still applicable. But in 1970, Douglas Engelbart received the patent for the first computer mouse, and not the one that runs around the house, but he actually the mouse. For computers, you look at.
Where they're on the pad.
Okay. All right. So then, on this day in 1983. The film Yentl with Barbara Streisand premieres in America. I think Cassidy could be a role on Barbara Streisand. What do you think?
Yes, you could do the Barbara Streisand story, or have they already done that?
I'm not sure. They haven't. Well, there you go. So any opportunities, if Hollywood is listening right now, we have, a great candidate for that role. All right, so for the 80s people like me that grew up when I was a teen, I was listening to Madonna before I met this lot. And it was the release album of Madonna's album in 1987 of her compilation album called You Can Dance. And one of the songs is Holiday, Celebrate. Okay. I can hear them singing and they're laughing because everyone was, listening and to that song. Yes, Ken. Yeah, okay.
I never listened to
sorry,
Madonna,
Ken.
but I got to say, when she came out, her image, she did some good marketing. She had a good image because I remember walking through. What was the first one? Material Girl or something? The album, Like a Virgin, and it was a black and white photograph. She looked really good, sort of black and white photograph, wasn't it, on the cover of the album? And it wasn't enough for me I was walking along wherever it was, Romford, through the pedestrian street, and Our Price, for anyone who remembers Our Price, where you used to buy albums for 50p, £2.50, £3, £3.50, whatever. Anyway, I remember it was enough to draw me across the road to see who it was in the black and white, good-looking blonde girl with the black and white cover. But then I found out it was a disco-y thing, and it wasn't my thing.
Well, I was dressing up like Madonna. I remember with crosses and stuff like that. So
I remember when I met you.
no, I was not wearing that. But that was not Madonna. No, you haven't met. I was 15 then. Okay, don't listen to him. Okay, all right. Another event of interest, like our friend would say, "You're so married." Okay, another event of interest. In 2003, Britney Spears, at the age of 21, becomes the youngest singer to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Wow.
I know. Why didn't anyone invite us, I say? Hollywood, if you're watching, we are here. We're waiting for our plane ticket just to put our stars on the Walk of Fame. Anyway. All right, 2003, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the actor, is sworn as the governor of California on this date, 2003. See. Now, who was born on this day? Danny DeVito was born on this day, the actor.
Who appeared in a film with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There you go. And also actress Sophie Marceau, the French actress. Sophie Marceau, do you know her?
Oui.
C'est bien. Okay, and...
Isn't she in Braveheart?
Yes. She is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Ah, très bien. And this is for Peter. Martin Scorsese was born today as well. Yep.
Was it Martin Scorsese? Scorsese was over when we played at Cannes Film Festival. Wasn't it Martin Scorsese? Yeah. That was over it. Yeah. So he would have seen us along with a load of other stars.
Robin Williams and Mario Van Peebles. I saw both of them.
Yeah, Robin Williams was standing to the right, wasn't he? Yeah.
Okay, but most importantly, right now, it is chocolate time!
We need a thing for chocolate time. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the chocolate time theme is.
Okay, well, right now, while you think of what the theme or the intro for chocolate time is going to be, this is Torras. This is the last of the Torras. And the dark chocolate with 0 sugar, this is coffee flavor. Maybe not for everybody. If you don't like it, it's no problem because I'll have it. That was all scheme. Okay, hold that. So I'm gonna
I'll hold this. I'll hold that. I'm holding everything.
You're the first one to eat it. So.
Being a coffee connoisseur, even though I've given up now, I just have decaf now and then, but I was an espresso a day. Espresso, well, more than a day. But it surprisingly smells like dark chocolate and coffee. No, not too much. Well, it's overpowered by the chocolate smell.
I don't even like coffee.
Wake up and smell the coffee.
I don't like coffee, and I'm still eating it.
Tastes like Al Pacino.
It's not for me. I mean, I'm not a good candidate for coffee chocolate if I don't like coffee, really, am I?
Maybe it doesn't really taste like coffee, though.
It sort of tastes like coffee beans, like you're crunching on the coffee beans.
Not to me. It tastes quite nice, but it's not that
It's
coffee.
it's like when you have the cocoa nibs, but it doesn't taste as nice.
Okay, the verdict is if you like coffee and chocolate, it's a great combination. If you don't drink coffee, then,
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
Ken says he's not a coffee drinker. So, but he said it was better than what he thought it would be. So
dark chocolate and tea.
No. No, but there was another one which I could not get hold of because they were sold out. It was chocolate with kiwi, dark chocolate with kiwi, but they were out. So maybe they've replenished. But anyway, so ecco. So we finished the torras, and more tomorrow.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. Isn't it exciting? You can hardly wait, can you, to see us eating some more chocolate in front of you. And Thomas can't wait for... Thank you, grazie, ciao, grazie, a dopo. Now I'm all full of chocolate. Ooh. All right then, so, autumn leaves. Do a song and then we'll do competition time. So you're ready for competition time. Here we go. We've got to remember competition. We forgot yesterday and everyone let us know that we forgot. Here we go. La Falling Leaves. I had my autumn leaves tie on yesterday. So a couple of people asked for this song, but we haven't got it on here. So if it was you, it's for you. Thanks. The falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hand I used to hold. Since you went away, the nights go long, and soon I hear winter song, but I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves, they start to fall. The falling leaves drip by my window. Them falling leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hand I used to hold. Well, since you went away, the nights go long, and soon I hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves, they start to fall. Well, since you went away, the night go long, and soon I hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. Zoo. When autumn leaves, they start to Hey, I like that. A bit of Ali Bongo there, a bit of Ali Bongo. There you go. A little improvised cabaret version. Oh, I think we should do some more of that sort of bongo-y, bongo Herbert stuff. Yeah, well, I was going to, but it wasn't prepared. I was going to go skiddly biddly 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 bum.
I did attempt it. Rose has sent us another super sticker. Thank you, Rose. And to answer your question, SIOO2, or is it SI002? Or Luke? Well, who's asking? Yes, we're all staying together while we're up here. We were all staying, at the beginning of the lockdown, we moved in together because we had no gigs and we were supposed to go to America. So then we all moved in together so we could do the live stream because that's all we had left to do.
And because you wanted it.
You demanded.
We went on that night. Who was there that first
Sacrifice.
night when we went on and we were going to do 2 or 3 songs, have a little chat and figure out whether that was what people wanted us to do. And we were on for over an hour and did loads and loads of requests. And I said, foolishly, we're going to do this every night.
Won't say
So
that
we
again,
all
will you?
we all stayed together, not in one room. We all stayed together, so almost, so that we could do it, thinking it would be about 3 weeks, and it's been more than 3 weeks, hasn't it?
It's been more than 3 months.
Even the first lockdown was more than three weeks, and then we stayed together, and then we've moved up. As some of you know, we've moved around a bit, but we're in Birmingham. We've been in Birmingham now for 8 weeks.
Eight and a half.
8.5 weeks doing voluntary work, and we are again
Isn't that a Fellini
staying.
film?
We've rented a place all together, and are still a household. So yes, we are a household. We love each other, and we're hoping it finishes soon. No,
Yes,
we're having a good time.
we sacrificed our own sanity for your entertainment, for your benefit.
Exactly. In fact, what we should have done is also had cameras up in the house, and it could have been not just JiveStream, but Jive Big Brother as well.
God, no.
No, you wouldn't have wanted that. No, you wouldn't have wanted that. You'd have gone off us very quickly.
So competition time. There is no wheel because it's not...
Competition
No,
time.
I was in the middle of explaining. There is no wheel because it wasn't a wheel question. It was a closest
It
to...
was quite real.
Wheel. Who do you think you are, Jonathan Woff?
Yes, exactly.
It wasn't a wheel question because there was only one right answer, and it was the person who came closest to it. So...
Competition time.
So Ian Hambleton asked... Sorry, go on. Finish the... There you go. Resolve. We needed the resolve. I felt too much tension until you did that. So Ian Hambleton suggested the question, and it was how many states in the USA have we played in? We didn't know. We had to count them up ourselves. It took Ian... it took Peter... minutes.
It took me ages to get Pete to do it.
Yeah, exactly. And then it took him...
That's my job.
Then it took him minutes of valuable time. There were not that many answers. There was a handful of answers, about 10 or so. All of them were way off, except for one. And one was incredibly close. It was only off by one.
And what did that one person say?
That one person said 42 because they randomly picked the answer to Life, the Universe and Everything.
Which is slightly different.
42 states.
Yeah.
And that's what she said in the answer. She said because it's the answer to Life, the Universe and Everything, I'm going to pick 42. The actual answer was 41. Am I correct? 41. We played in 41 American states.
Name those states.
No, I do. I can do, yeah. Pete did send me a list of... Hold on. I've got them here.
Out of the 50.
I bet you can't remember them all off the top of your head. Where are they?
This is the ones we haven't done.
How did you send them to me? You sent which message?
Oh, no. Give Pete for once.
All right then, give him
Let's
the mic.
trust him.
Hold
Make
on.
sure he's not going to. He looks like he's smiling. He's not going to say anything silly or sillier than us.
Where did you send him to me? I can't even remember.
Let's trust him today. Let's give him the microphone. See what he says. Trust Peter Day. That's another thing we're celebrating. Put that down. Put Grazia to celebrate.
These are the states we
Okay. So states you haven't played: Alaska, Hawaii, Wyoming, Maine, Rhode Island, North Dakota, and I think there's 2 others that I cannot recall right this second. So, sorry, West Virginia.
Take me home,
And-
country roads. We not played West Virginia? Where's West Virginia then?
We've driven through it.
Is it actually west of Virginia?
We did
or is
an
it
amazing
somewhere else?
drive through the Blue Ridge Mountains at one time, didn't we, on one of those tours a couple of years ago?
No, we should do that. In the Blue Ridge mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine, in the pale moonshine, my heart entwines. Where she carved the name and I carved mine, oh June. Like the mountains I'm blue, like the pine, I am lonesome for you. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. Why don't you do something to stop me?
This is a list of where we did not play, so I found it.
Oh.
It's Alaska, Arkansas, Hawaii.
Arkansas.
How you pronounce? Maine, Mississippi, Rhode Island, West Virginia, and how do you pronounce the last one?
Wyoming.
Wyoming and North Dakota.
Because we played South Dakota.
But some of them we haven't played.
The only thing is... Really? Wow, I didn't realise we'd done so many states. I didn't know what state we were in.
Hey!
I had to come off my bike to find the answer.
Yeah, so
Go back.
the lights are dimming.
Time
lights
for,
are dimming.
we've only
Keep
got time
going.
for one more song.
That's not bad though, yeah, 41 out of 50. So if you live in any of those states, please get us a gig for when we're allowed back in again.
Especially Hawaii.
Especially Hawaii.
Eric, you promised.
Eric promised. Have a word. Eric Amada or Joy Amada, who are our American agents, if they're watching, or if you can find them on Facebook, have a word with them. No, let them know. All right then. So we're going to do. Oh God, we only got time for one more song. In fact, we've gone over. All right. Good night. No. Let's do Flip Flop and Fly, shall we? What key do you want to do? Dunno. Doesn't want to do it now. Well, where I get the blues, they get me a rocking chair. Well, I get the blues, they get me a rocking chair. Where the blues overtake me, gonna rock right away from here. Well, while I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. Well, I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. Call up my baby, I'm on my way back home. Well, flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Well, flip, flop, and fly, don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Big Johnny Boy. Give me one more kiss, hold a long, long time. Give me one more kiss, hold a long, long time. Now love me, baby, till the feeling heavy like wine. Here come my baby, flashing a new gold tooth. Here comes my baby, flashing a new gold tooth. Well, she's so small, she can mambo in a payphone booth. Hey, flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly. Don't care if I die. Well, don't ever leave me. Don't ever say goodbye. Bullfrog sitting on a hollow stump. I'm like a Mississippi bullfrog sitting on a hollow stump. I got so many women I don't know which way to jump. Well, flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly. Don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Yeah, thank you very much. Flip, flop, and fly.
Ian, we didn't actually say who won the competition. we got so distracted by the surprising ourselves with the number. We forgot to mention the winners.
All right, we'll do now. Quiet. Just to keep them in the suspenders.
Okay, the winner, who was only one away from the correct answer,
was who was it?
Which was way closer than anyone else. Was Rose.
Who was it?
Rose and Padua.
Rose and Padua. But it's not even because she might have inside information being related to Rebecca. Well done, Rose. It is indeed the answer to life, the universe, and everything -1. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Ta ta. To the pit. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, meet again some sunny day. Biddly 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 bop doo wah. Arrivederci. We'll see you tomorrow with the lovely Sarah May. And it will be Mitzwalk yet again.
Grab your coat and your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that pitter-pat? Oh, the happy sound at your step. Life is oh so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade, my blues on parade. But now I'm not afraid, 'cause my rover's in the clover and it done crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go to stop my feet on the sunny side of the street. says leave your worries on the doorstep, baby. Just direct your feet, shiddly to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat, rat-a-tat, habitat, do it yourself, ship-up-a-doo-doo-pop-a-doo-dee-doo-doo-brow. Life is so, so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. Guys, my rover's in the clover and he done crashed over. If I never, ever had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go to stab my feet on the sunny side of the street. Grab your coat and your hat.